Hey guys, so I'm going to show you how to pre-plan your macros. I suggest that everybody does this for 5 minutes at night. And the reason for that is because it's really going to set you up for success for the next day. And really, it's going to set you up for success long term. So, what is macro pre planning? I'm going to show you how to do it. So, you're going to flip. So, at night, the night before, because we're preparing for the next day, you're going to flip the diary state to tomorrow. You're gonna plug in everything that you're planning on eating or that you suspect that you might eat, which most people have an idea of what they're gonna eat, especially if they're meal prepping or they know what's in their fridge or whatever. So I've already added in random food. This is not what I typically eat, but I just wanted to add this in. So you're gonna add in everything that you suspect you're gonna eat and the amounts, and then you're gonna check the nutrients. So you're gonna go to more, the same way that you would check your macros, then go to nutrition, then make sure you're on the nutrients page, and you're gonna see, okay, I have 14 grams of protein left still, I've got 13 grams of carbs left still, and my fat is pretty good, it's not bad, I've got 4 grams. The goal is to be within 5 grams over or under of your goal. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go back to the food log, I'm gonna go to the diary and I am going to make adjustments. So protein's a little low. Fat I have a little wiggle room with, and I know that eggs are comprised of protein and fat. I know that because I can see that right here. Now I'm gonna save that. And then I also know that the carbs were a little low. So let's increase the carbs. Let's try 2 servings, which is 2 cups of whoops. And let me go to check this again. So now protein is perfect, carbs are perfect, and fat is pretty much perfect. So we want to be within 5 grams. This is -6. I'm good with that. So that is macro pre-planning. Now, when tomorrow comes, you might not eat this exactly. You might wake up and think like, I really don't feel like having 4 eggs. So you might replace this with P-mel bacon and some sort of fat, maybe a scoop of peanut butter. You would just take a look at this entry, this food that you want to replace, and know, I need to replace this with something that's around 24 grams of protein, 20 grams of fat, and 4 carbs. And so you can plug and play until you find a food or a combo of foods that is similar to that. And it doesn't even have to be at breakfast. You could just have, 2 eggs or whatever it is, or 1 egg, whatever you want, and then use the macros for the rest of the day. So this kind of gives you a blueprint for the day, but you don't have to follow it exactly.